Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Uh, there is an instrument that opticians use. If you need glasses, you go to opticians. They have this instrument that they put on, and then they change lenses to figure out what your number is. And they put different. It's an elaborate system. It's automatic also at times. They just press the button and the lens changes, or they do it manually. And all of us, we have the same. It's called phoropter. If you want to Google it, it's Phropter. Phoropter. All of us have this mental phoropter, and we carry it all around the day. And different lenses keep falling in place, according to the situations that we are facing. I was at work, so the work lens was there, and I, dealt with the situation according to looking through that lens. I will get home, and the family lens will come, and I'll deal with the family lens. Right now, I have a different lens going on through which I'm, doing this, and so on and so forth. I want to add a hypothetical lens, very special lens, to your library of lenses that we already have in mind. The more lenses we have, the more choices we have, and the more variety we have. So the more the lenses, the better. So let's see if you find this lens interesting. The speciality of this lens is that when you wear it, it's just a hypothetical lens. That when you wear it, wherever your mind's eye falls, you see all the human knowledge that is known about that thing. So you look at your watch, and the whole mechanism of the watch opens up in front of you, and you see exactly how it's working. You look at your skin, and the whole field of dermatology opens in front of you. You see the layers of skin, the web of nerves, and the sweat glands, and the little muscle attached to it, and the little capillary that's providing blood to it. You see the blood, and the whole chemistry of the blood opens in front of you. You see red cells, white cells, the immune system at work, and the great intricate, the clotting mechanism of the blood and all that. You look outside and you see a tree, a magnificent, super intelligent, multi-purpose machine. It provides sustenance, food to all animal, living things. Not only that, it provides habitat for millions of species. Not only that, it also is the refinery that refines, carbon dioxide into oxygen and all that, and maintains the level of oxygen in the atmosphere. And not only that, it's super intelligent. It's look at this. It gives iron out to animals, whoever needs that. And the other tree says, iron is taken by apple, so I'll do vitamin C. And the others go, I'll do potassium. A great marketing thing is going on there. And they are so superb. Look at their reproduction system, that they envelop their seed with food, voluptuous, great smelling, great color, great tasting food that animals eat and then dump elsewhere with the best fertilizer in the world, in the universe. And great mechanism. Still wearing those glasses, you look at clouds and you see, lakes flying by, pristine, clean water. If we have to, give 2 inches of water to 100 square miles, it takes tremendous human resources and engineering feat and, transportation of all that. Tens of thousands of tankers would have to be moved. But it happens that the clouds are flying by silently. Really, really carrying lakes over. And they are also multi-purposes. This is, I mean, tremendously, of course, the whole weather system and atmosphere depends on them. But look at that. When the solar storms take place, the size of the sun gets a little bit bigger, more heat is generated, more evaporation takes place, more cloud cover comes up. So the more heat is, the further heat is blocked and reflected back, and so that balance of the heat is maintained. When the sun gets smaller, the less heat, the less evaporation, the less cloud cover, and the maximum heat is and light is absorbed to maintain that balance. It's tremendous. The moon, it shakes the whole ocean side to side every day, low tides, high tides. Amazing, amazing. Through these lens, you will see that there is not a single particle in the universe that is not alive and dynamic, and there are systems and super systems and subsystems profusely interrelated and interdependent. It is so mind-boggling that it's the whole thing appears as a one huge system. It is so intriguing that hundreds, if not thousands, of spiritual systems have sprouted out of this, because the nature demands attention, to acknowledge it, to see it. You see a grander meaning. There has to be something. Science only goes that far. Physics and chemistry of the paper and the ink does not say anything about what's written on the paper. So the science only talks about what's going on, but it does not talk about the meaning of it. So the spiritual traditions fill up that niche. And look at this, all the spiritual traditions are rooted in goodness, and they aim for goodness. So nature, they are reading nature and they are aligned with it. So nature, tends to humble them towards goodness. I invite you, and this imaginary lens is no more imaginary. I'll use a poor term here. I'll name them Google goggles. They are not imaginary anymore. You pick up anything in the universe, anything, and you can search it on web, and you'll find enough human knowledge about it that you can arrive at awe and the fascinating wonder. You can arrive at that. So I hope these Google goggles will become part of your library of your mental phoropter. May Allah Ta'ala put blessings, His special blessing in the benefits in this. May Allah Ta'ala let there be, profuse benefit in it. Ya Rab. Ameen. Sum Ameen.